Hey guys, what's up? It's Gianna Local Crochet back with another video. It is currently Tuesday, November 18th, I believe. It's in the morning. I'm on my way to work. I just wanted to fill you guys in really quick. I have two markets this weekend. If you guys saw my last video, which if you haven't, go watch it. I had a pretty mid market. I did make profit back, like $32, subtracting the fee. For what it was, I did pretty good. There was really no foot traffic. I couldn't even believe, but it was really only two people that kept coming back to my booth, which I really appreciate them. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. But I did sell, I want to say 2 capybaras, 2 chicken nuggets, a cat, and maybe something else random. So here's what I've market prepped since last night. So I made 1 capybara. I actually had to order the yarn because these just sell so, I don't know why these sell so good, but they do, and I run out of the yarn so fast. So I had to wait for that shipment to come in. I made this little pink whale. I used some scraps, so I ran out of yarn before I got to the tail, so I just made it in white. I really don't think it looks that different. I just refilled the turtle because I did sell one, not at a market, just to someone else. I made an octo just because I was trying to get rid of some scraps the other night, and this was the perfect amount for this octo. Then I made this blue penguin. I think he's freaking adorable. I made just a black and gray one in this pattern, but I think I want to make a pink one tonight if I can find 2 shades that really work well together. And then just randomly one time in the car, I just made this little scrunchie. I need to weave in the end still. One thing about scrunchies is I sell them sometimes, but there's no more Joann's, so I don't have any more Juicy Couture. I was digging around. I found some scraps. I found this gold, a little bit of this white. I do have a full skein of this red that I really want to break into. I can't tell if I already did or if this is just how it came. But all of my scrunchies that I have, like I bring with me, they're just blues and greens. And I know there's little girls and stuff that want pinks or reds, so I had to figure out what to do. I think Hobby Lobby might sell like a dupe. But yeah, on my list is really just some bigger Christmas patterns. I want to make my big Grinch from last year. I want to make a reindeer, like a big reindeer. Maybe even some little no-sews just for like a cheaper option, but we'll see. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. I am staying at Colin's house tonight into Sunday, and obviously we have the 2 markets, so I'm packing my life for now into some bags. I have my whole yarn bag packed, a sleepover bag with some extra yarn. Once I drop my siblings off to school, I'm gonna finish packing the car. All I need to do is put in my merchandise, my items I sell. But I wanted to show you guys what I made last night. I made some Christmas tree keychains because I forgot I had keychains. I made a green tree and a white tree. And then I just made these 2 card charms, again, 1 green and 1 white. And then with the keychains that I had out, I just made this little tiny football. I think it's very fall. I don't know what to make for Thanksgiving because people don't buy turkeys. Like, I could make a turkey, but I know it's not gonna sell and it'll just be a waste of time. But little footballs, that's cute for like if high school players come by, whatever. In my new current obsession, I made this purple penguin. I'm loving these penguins. They're no-sew and the colors are just so cute. I did find a pink that I could use. Tonight I'm going to make at least some chicken nuggets, maybe a pink penguin. I do need some raffle items for each day, so I think I'm going to be making like a little baby Grinch for each and then maybe like another card charm. Good morning, guys. We are heading to the market. It's 8:41. We're just grabbing some Dunkin' and then we're going to head there. It is only like a 15-minute drive, but it's indoors, so we're not going to take that long to set up. Last night I only had time to make 3 chicken nuggets, which is better than none because I didn't have any, so at least I have some. Again, it's an indoor, so my hands aren't going to be freezing, so I can crochet all day. It is raining. I think it's supposed to stop around 12. Hopefully that doesn't keep people away. I do have to give a raffle item for both markets. I'm just going to give, I think, some pumpkins away, some large pumpkins and maybe a small one because they're not selling as much. It's not really the season anymore. It's more Christmas, so get rid of those. Hey guys, we're here, we're set up, you just saw. It's 9:50. 10 minutes to spare, pretty good. We got here and we actually have a lot of space behind us. We were like, okay, go get the other tables. So we set up 2 tables, which is great. More room for things to sell. Hey guys, it is 12:47. This market ends at 3, not 2, so we are here an extra hour. So far I've made about 5 sales. The fee to be here was $35. So far I've made 39, so not too bad. I've sold, I've sold 3 capybaras, 1 scrunchie, and 3 whales, so hope it gets better. Hey guys, what's up? It is after the market. I think last time I left off it was like 12:45-ish. That was when things really started to die down. Usually around lunch that's when it picks up, but so I think at that point I had like, I don't even know what I had, $30 or something. But the day did turn around. I made my profit for today. Tomorrow my market was $40 and I actually made my profit for yesterday, tomorrow, or I made my fee back, so everything I'm making is in the green. I think $85 was my total between the 35 today and the 40 tomorrow. Today I made a total of $123, which was not expected. I made 11 sales. Let's see, I sold 5 capybaras. I only came in with 3. I made 2 on the spot. Sold 3, made 2, those 2 sold, and then I actually had people wishing that they were still there after it was just sold out. I did sell 1 beanie. I sold 1 loaf cat, 3 small pumpkins, 1 snowman, 1 panda, 1 scrunchie, and 3 whales. Anyway, so I do have a list of stuff I want to make tonight. I want to make some small chickens, some little things randomly here and there, stingrays. Hey guys, it is an hour later. I made 1, 2 tiny chickens and 1 capybara because I don't have any.